Ladies and gentlemen, the big day is finally here. Well, actually, today's not the big day. I guess it's the big night before. Welcome to moving night. Not moving day, moving night. Moving night is a day where we pack up everything, shovel everything into a giant truck, and then tomorrow, moving day is going to be when we move it all into the apartment. Moving night results in this. I'm trying to give you guys a good angle of it, but this by far is the messiest that my room has ever been right now. We have boxes, we have everything, Nerf guns included. We have a lot of stuff all around my room right now. Things are very messy. And so what's gonna be happening is we're gonna be packing away this desk right here that you guys are seeing. We have to completely disassemble, because as I mentioned to you guys this before, I think you all know this, this is a standing desk, as you can very well see. It's standing, it sits as well. We gotta disassemble this entire thing. This thing's like 300 pounds. We gotta pack that all up. We gotta pack up a dresser, we gotta pack up some other stuff, and this room is gonna be cleared out in a little bit. And then I'll meet you guys tomorrow, but just wanted to update you before anything goes on. Yeah, we gotta disassemble this entire thing. The monitors we gotta get rid of. We gotta just take down the entire... I've already done quite a bit of it. You can see there's no computer. There was a computer here. Look at all that. Oh my god, look at... You know, man, when all this is said and done, there's gonna be a really nice vacuuming session that needs to just... It's so... I don't know if you can see how dirty this is, but my god, my room got messy. And the problem was, like, I tried cleaning. I really never tried cleaning it too much. I kind of just live with it. I'm not a dirty person, but I just never cared about dust. So we have to disassemble this entire thing. This is all gonna be gone in a couple minutes. Well, yeah. A little bit less than a couple minutes, but I'll see you guys back when everything's all good to go. When you disconnect the 100-foot Ethernet cables from the house, oh man, that's gonna be fun to look through. I hate those things so much. Also, more cables, a lot of cables, a lot of cables. I love all of these. Look at how cool this thing looks, man. We got it all the way down to the floor. We moved the desk down so small, it hardly even reaches my dad's legs. Just took a shower. Hair looks pretty good right now, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Checklist of what needs to be taken out today. Standing desk, this thing is so hilarious upside down. Dresser, we're gonna get a new one, but that's gonna be a temporary one for a while. Guitar amp back there, and then guitar underneath the bed somewhere behind all those bins that also need to be taken. At least I think like a couple of them. That's pretty much it. There's a bunch of other crap in my room, bunch of other crap. All this stuff needs to be taken. This is like my entire setup sitting on my bed right there, including my box of cables, the famous box of cables. This is gonna be fun. It's 10 to 5 right now. Movers get here at 6, we leave at 8. I've got about an hour and 10 minutes of uninterrupted moving time where I can move very delicate stuff, and then when the movers get here at 6, it's when the treadmill gets taken out, the bed gets taken out, the desk gets taken out, all the big stuff. So the next hour is gonna be very tedious, and very annoying, and probably not all too fun. And I apologize that there's no time lapses or anything, but for the love of God, I'm just way too invested in getting stuff. I'm not good at vlogging. I'm really not good at vlogging. I just prefer to vlog like little updates. I probably should vlog like actual things now. So dude. Packing's been going great so far. We're going out to get Carl's Jr. right now. Overall, U-Haul, we got this giant thing right here. Everything's inside of there. And here, I can actually show you guys what we got working. So, got my entire computer set up in the back here. A couple of things inside of there and a couple of monitors. Actually, that's a keyboard and a laptop, and then my entire computer's back there. And then the really fun part is inside the back of my mom's car here. So, all these bags are all my belongings, half of which I don't even know what's in here. We got my amp for my guitar, we got some other bags. Underneath all of that is 2 computers, one right there and another one right there. A couple other things behind it, and then over on the other side, we got 2 monitors wrapped up, sitting tucked away on the chairs. We got a subwoofer, we got a backpack, and we got a fan. It's been a pretty successful day. So this is me, I'm pretty sure from 2000. I think I was 3, I can't remember, but this is actually the same exact room. Like I'd mentioned before, I've lived in this house since I was 3 years old pretty much. So I've been in the same space for 16 years. Moving out today is by far one of the weirdest things. This was me. Back then, me holding, I don't know why I'm holding myself right there. I think I was a very confused kid. My race car bed, my little desk that I loved, I think I painted on there a little bit. That's the same view. I had the wallpaper and a really, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the brown carpeting, that got switched out I think like 5-6 years ago for the lighter tone carpeting that we have right here. But that's the room afterward, once it focuses. It's weird stuff, man. It's weird stuff. It's just weird. Like, I've lived here my entire life, pretty much. And I'm moving out for the first, I've never moved before. I've never moved and I've stayed in the same spot my entire life. And this is gonna be a good change for me. But it's definitely gonna hit me hard. It's gonna hit me pretty, it hasn't hit me yet. I think like maybe stepping into the room a little bit, it sort of hit me, but I think once I get to the apartment today, then it's gonna like really click in my mind. But I mean, until then, this is all just, it's surreal. It's a change. So I know I got the man upstairs to help me by, but for right now, it's just it's not emotional yet, but I feel like it's gonna be by the end of the day. So everything's packed up. We're going to get coffee. We got about a 2-hour drive to Santa Monica. It's typically about 40 minutes, but with traffic, it's gonna be pretty much, we're gonna have Pokemon Go open, and I'm gonna probably have like some Grimer candies or something so we can get some candies on the way there, because it's gonna be bumper traffic, I'm pretty sure. So Starbucks, Santa Monica, and we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like rates the other day to get on clearance in Arizona where I live.
Hi. Can I get a large iced white chocolate mocha?
Okay. Do you want whipped cream?
Yes, please. Very much. Large ice white chocolate mocha. So ladies and gentlemen, do you remember when I said that I absolutely suck at vlogging? Well, I absolutely suck at vlogging. I vlogged none of any of the moving process, and that's because there were so many people coming in and out. My family was here, my mom and dad. Everybody was getting a bunch of shit set up. When you try and swear to be cool and it just doesn't work out for you. Everybody was getting a ton of shit set up, and it was absolutely crazy. So here's the deal. I'm gonna put a little picture, a little collage right here, and I'll just talk over it right now so you guys can actually see a little bit of what went on, because Kara is a beautiful person, not only in looks and personality, but also in the acts that she does. And she took about 230 photos. 230 of the photos. So here's the deal. You guys can take a look right now. This, like I think I said before, is the moving in vlog. It's not the house tour vlog. I'm gonna save the actual house tour, apartment tour, I guess, for a few weeks from now after Carrie and I get like rugs, couches, TV stands, and all that kind of stuff. Like the full place set up for the most part, because I'd rather not hash it out in like 3-4 videos. I wanna show you guys the moving out vlog, which is today, and then the house tour vlog in a few weeks once it's like nice, I've got everything set up and the room isn't damn echoey like it is right now. But I will show you one thing to kind of tease it. This is the view from outside of my office. This is the bedroom on the left side, and this is the view that I get to look at every day when I'm working. I have never been more just blown away. It's so beautiful. Also, I do have to brag and share this. Look at this! I mean, I know it's not like gigabit internet, but I was running off like 25 before. 2 ping! 350 upload. My videos publish in like 4 minutes. Well, it's still gotta process and stuff, but like, look at that! Post thoughts about the move. It hasn't hit in yet. I have officially moved out for the first time in my entire life. I'm with my girlfriend, which is nice, so I'm not alone, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Been with Kara for 3.5 years, so those maybe wondering if you don't really know who she is. She has social anxiety, by the way, so you guys are asking to have her in the vlogs. Unfortunately, it's not up to me to decide. If you know anything about social anxiety, she will not be in the vlogs unless she specifically says it's okay to. But for the most part, she will not be present in these just because of her own preference. And if you're mad, stop, bad person. Overall, I thought it was gonna be a very big emotional hit to me, and I think it might hit at one point, because like I moved away with my parents. I've been with my parents my entire life, and this is the first time I've ever moved house. I moved house when I was 3 years old, 16 years. I thought it was gonna be emotional. It was emotional a little bit, but it wasn't like, you know, tear breaking. My mom cried quite a bit. My dad, I could tell he was a little bit sad too, but for me, it hasn't really sunk in yet. I feel like it will. Probably, I don't know when. I don't know when. For those that are moving, like for those of you that never moved out into your own place and maybe expecting it to be some like huge heartbreak of a thing, you might experience that. But for me, I didn't, at least not initially. It's a very slow and progressive thing, and it's awesome. I've never been happier. I have spent this entire day thrilled out of my mind. I've never been happier, man. I'm so happy, man. I moved out with my girlfriend. I'm fucking hyped. I'm so excited. But it's slow, it's awesome, and it's not the shock. I think that I thought that turning 18 would be too. Like that was kind of like a whatever thing, not like a shock. Like I think I overthink things. Maybe I overthink things. Anyways, tour will be coming in a few weeks. New setup and everything. Probably has already gone live in a video or something. I might have already streamed. I don't know when I'm gonna get this actual video out right now, but a lot of talking. I'm sorry, I have to save it, but this has been my moving out experience. Hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and stuff. If I put up a few, I probably put up maybe like a couple or so. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but yeah, love you guys very much. And insert Sappy talk now. So I'm out here in my car. It's moving night, and the reason why I'm out here right now, dim light from the car, not really the best focus and not really the best environment to make a video in, is because I feel like this is going to be the last sort of, I guess, quiet time, downtime that I'm going to have. Even sleeping's probably not going to be that easy tonight, or the next day, or the next day. This is probably going to be like the most downtime I'm going to have over the next couple days, and I figure if I have the opportunity right now, where I've got my stuff done and I'm waiting for Kara to start on hers so I can help her out with that as well, to take his time to just talk for a second. Now, I'd be lying if I said that I haven't tried filming this little thing here for 6 or 7 or 8 other times. It's been a lot of times I tried paraphrasing this, and I've learned one thing with all those tries, is that I don't want to drag us on for 6 minutes of just talking, because the more and more that I try and romanticize what's going on right now, the more and more I feel like it loses meaning, because it's just not blunt enough. It's just not like I'm talking too much and I'm trying to hash things over that don't need to be. So I'm just going to say this very bluntly right now, very straight to the point. I cannot believe that this is my life at the moment. Obviously, people have better lives, you know what I mean? People have hardships. My life's not perfect. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that I live the best life in the world or anything, but my life is very good. And the fact that you guys have done this for me is one of the most insane things. I can't wrap my head around where I've been. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. First 2 years, I didn't take it seriously at all. Wasn't it for money or anything. You know, when I say it, I'm talking about jobs. You know, obviously I do this, you know, for money as well as a lot of other things. It's my job, of course I do, you know. But in the first 2 years, I didn't do it for money at all. And then after that, I started taking it seriously. It became my job, so then money started coming in or whatever. And then 4 years later, I'm able to use it to pay for an apartment, to continue doing my job at a new location, move my girlfriend in with me, and just start a new chapter in my life, a whole new one. I never thought YouTube would take me this far. And the more that I think about it, yes, my hard work did have a lot to do with it. But if you guys weren't there backing me, now I know a lot of you may not really even know who I am for the most part. You may be a very new viewer depending on where you found me from. Like Trollpack, for example, is a recent one that I've done. Maybe you found me from there and you don't know who I am. But I know there's a few people, quite a few people that have been around for 2 years, 1 year since like How To Minecraft just started. I know some people that have been around much, much longer. Smash Bros, Dungeon Realms, when I first started out on YouTube. I just can't believe that I've still have this level of support, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. At 19, I'm able to move into my own apartment with my girlfriend to continue doing what I love. It just means the world. It's ridiculous. You know, right now I'd probably be in college, you know what I mean, doing something else, and hey, that's not a bad future, you know what I mean? If you're in college after high school, good for you, you know what I mean? That's fantastic. I'm just saying, it's crazy that I didn't go down that road and I'm on this road, and it's so unique and incredible, and the fact that I get to share it with all of you down this journey is insane. So, to make this very blunt, I am so wrapped up in emotions. I'm just so... I want to make this shorter to the point, but I know that I can't. I love you guys so much. That's no exaggeration. The last 4 years of my life, I'll mostly say 2 because that's when I took YouTube seriously. But the last 2 years of my life that I've been daily uploading and really doing this as my job and starting Twitch streaming and everything under the sun has been by far the best life experience that I've ever had in my entire life. And the fact that now after all this time, I'm able to do it at a new place, starting a new chapter. Who knows where this is going to go? Maybe this new chapter, maybe this move is going to be a fantastic thing and my YouTube's going to flourish and I'm going to make so many videos, it's going to be incredible. Or maybe the opposite. I don't know what's going to happen after this point. You know what I mean? This could be great, this could be bad. Who knows? The only thing that I'm saying though is that I am so grateful to have you guys behind me, and without you this would not have happened. Straight up, this would not have happened. I mean, I could clickbait for a few views, but not the support that I've had for this long, and the motivation that you guys have given me to keep doing this. The motivation from you guys has been what's kept me going.
And the fact that I'm able to continue and start a new chapter in my life is absolutely insane. So no bullshit. I love you guys so fucking much. And I'm just stirred and shocked at the reality that I'm living. And I cannot be more grateful that you guys are here with me. So just thank you for everything. This apartment move is, you know, it may be a small thing compared to what a lot of people on YouTube do. You know what I mean? But for me, it's insane. And it's just cool. You know what I mean? Started YouTube when I was 15 and I'm 19 here, still doing it and really starting a new chapter. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys.
How do you like the hotel?
The hotel's great. What's it called again?
Hey, Kara.
Yeah.
How do you like the apartment?
Did you really call it a hotel on accident?
Yeah, I did.
The apartment's so ugly.
You think it's
I can't
gross?
believe we live here. Oh my god. That went number one.
You heard it here first.
Look at that. Just look. Would you look at it? Just look at that. That right there. That in particular. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a lot of that. Look at this. Look. It's oh god.
I figured I'd share one last thing with you guys before we end off the vlog. Went to Cheesecake Factory. There's a lemon cheesecake here and an Oreo cheesecake here. Leave down in the comments who you guys think got the lemon and who got the Oreo. And I'll catch you guys back in a few weeks for the next vlog when we do a full house tour of everything around me. Sorry, I don't like teasing. I really don't, but I have to for right now. So I love you guys. Sorry I'm an annoying YouTuber. Catch you back next time. Drop a like on the video for just love you guys.